EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm John Madden for EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Rams get set to take on the Bears. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
Isaac Bruce makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Wilkins will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 81.
Short kickoff. From the 12. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Dick Geron likes to run a patient ball control offensive scheme that puts emphasis on a grinding running game. He likes to control the clock and dictate the pace, relying on his defense to shut down the opposing team. Almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Rams head coach Mike Martz, who likes to play very aggressively defensively. He has a secondary that features extremely quick defensive backs who play a version of the cover 2 defense. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
Thomas, the lone back. They go with a run once again. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. Right through his hands. The Rams grab the live ball. Warner will clearly be the focal point of their game plan, John.
Yeah, he's a real coach's player. Always watching film, getting the feel for the other team, seeing what they like to do. It's great to see him put it all together on Sunday.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to Coach Geron earlier today. He said that it's simple what they have to do in this one. They have to be efficient in the passing game and get very physical on defense. If they can get that going here in the first half, they should be able to get out to an early lead. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Lose it. Bust this wheel, D. Get at him. Come on, get up.
Handed off to the back. And he's stopped at the 46. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Room to run. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Do or die. Check him out.
He tucks it away. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 7th play of this drive. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws out to the left. This one falls incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
McDonald comes in motion. Gets rid of it. He has some room. He hits his receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Pass play here on 1st down. Rolling. And it's complete. He's at the 20. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Under pressure, guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Wilkin comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 27 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
27 on the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Clark in motion. Tosses it right. Thomas couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Fire up. Snake eyes. Catch the ball, man. Set.
Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Terrell did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
94. Snake eyes.
Thomas, the lone back.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Wistrom created problems in the backfield on that one. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Hit him low. Set.
Using motion.
Get at him, D.
And they go with the delay. Trailer breaks the play up in the backfield. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 37.
Second and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, St. Louis 7, Chicago 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Cowboy. Drop back. Drop.
Warner sets up. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and 10.
Bulldog under. Eagle left. Let's go. Ball. Set.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Eagle left. Take him out.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Batted down. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Got all you got. Stay up.
Throwing. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
1-yard loss on the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Wilkins is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 27 back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Pass play here on 1st down. He did a great job getting to the quarterback and picked up his first sack.
Loss on the play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Stewart sets up, hand it off to the back. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, and it's caught. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the 1st down?
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Bust his grill, deep.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. Interception. The 30. The 20. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, come on. Back off, these
Thomas, the deep back.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Tosses it out to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Herring. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and long. Ball on the 16-yard line. St. Louis comes out in a 46. Throwing. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Number 55 on the coverage.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were to get it.
Edinger comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
And this one's a short kickoff from the 10.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Split back this time.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Stick up. Set.
Throwing. He finds his man. Cleveland is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game.
On the play.
Five yards to go. Ball on their own 40.
Second and 5.
It's the toss to the right. The Quarters came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay out.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws it over the middle. Cleveland is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his fourth catch today. So the drive stalls, and we'll probably see the punter here. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Hand it off. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Not much touch on that pass.
You may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last two plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Stewart gets set. Gets the pass off. Won't have to break stride. Chicago calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Throws it. Behind him, he has it. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should begin the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. 2nd and 2 coming up here. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Now they're in the range for their kicker, but they should still be trying to move the ball quickly to get inside the red zone. If they can do that, then we might see them slow it down a little.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Drops back. Looking downfield, closing in, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch, and this will be a touchback.
Give it all you got. Lucy, take him out. Eagle left. Ain't got nothing. You got him.
Ball. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 26. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. St. Louis 10, Chicago 7.
Chicago 7.
Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Edinger in to kick this one off.
To start the second half.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 5. St. Louis heads back out offensively, leading by 3.
34 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Going to the air on first down. Looking upfield. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
There was nowhere to go. Defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Drops back. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Number 81 looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. He drops the ball. The Rams scoop up the live ball. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under pressure, throws it, jumps and makes the catch. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Going to the air on first down. Handed off to the back. Daniels drags the ball carrier down behind the line. That play wasn't going anywhere.
And that showed great discipline by the defensive line. They were read and run the whole way, and they stuffed it as soon as they handed it off.
Second and long. The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Good pass rush, John, as they try to disrupt the timing.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Pressure coming, slings it out to the left. The 20. Azuma pulls him down at the 10. Big-time play by Holt.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Cowboy, get in there.
Pressure, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kirkland finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 27 back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. Still running. Plows ahead. The 40. The Bears will start the drive from the 43-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stewart sets up. Passing on first down. Closing in with the throw. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
55 on the coverage.
Bring the pain.
Thomas in the backfield.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They got nothing.
Handed off to the back. Misses the tackle. Pickup of about 8.
5 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I, using motion.
49-yard line.
Thomas. And he picks up just enough for the first. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
On the play.
We'll see.
Stewart sets up. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We'll see. Here comes the heat.
Fifth play of this drive. They'll go with a play fake. Picked off. Fouls ahead. Great pressure up front, forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. On the carry. Nice play. He's looking, throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. Warner fires it in there for a first down.
Wow, he really put some mustard on that one. That's what happens when you put everything you've got into a throw.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hook out right. Mad dog goes it.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Stay up. Eagle left.
Chicago with 6 defensive backs. With the pass, so that play goes for about 6.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Ain't got nothing. Snake eyes. Sideline to sideline.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard
Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Fumble. The Rams. And big sigh of relief from the offense after the recovery.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, so he made the right decision there.
Here comes the heat. Stay after him.
Using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure. He reached the quarterback and picked up his first sack of the game.
loss on the play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
2nd and 14.
Thomas. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Give it all you got. Bring the pain. Get the ball. Set.
The Rams with the safety.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82 back to return.
And the free kick is off. From the 28-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40.
Get up, lad. You got him. They got nothing. Snake out.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Falk displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy could make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, get up. Ain't that?
Bruce, the motion man. He gets the catch. Decent gain, about 4. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Bears, 19-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 41.
That's all you.
Going to the left, tucks it away. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
14-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Ralph. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Pushes it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 8. Stewart gets set. Closing in, throwing. Incomplete pass. Little was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Let's go. Come on. Cowboy, get in there.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. He's taken down in the backfield by Little. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Maynard will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
5-yard line.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
45-yard line.
Bust his grill.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Interception. Wrapped up. Here's an opening. They timed the blitz perfectly and it paid off.
You know, sometimes sacks are a result of good coverage. But that time, it was an interception that resulted from a good pass rush.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
That's all you.
The Bears line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. Pressure coming. And he's tackled behind the line by Little. That defensive line just chewing up the offensive line, and it's led to 5 sacks. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Fires it out to the left. Perfect throw. Loses the defender. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Two yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Holly makes the play at the 26-yard line. Stewart sets up with the throw. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Man in motion.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Steps up, surveying the field. Drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
St. Louis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Bust his grill, Steve. We don't got back. We got nothing. That's all you.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws over to his right. He hits his receiver.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mask.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Leonard has just been dominating defensively. He has 4 sacks.
He sure knows how to get to the quarterback. He's probably wanting another sack.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Cowboy, get at it. Back off, DBs. Get at it,
Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Tossing it over the middle. Jumps up and he has it. Terrell has been very effective thus far. 5 catches for him. St. Louis comes out with 7 in the secondary. 2-minute warning coming up. Pressure coming. Throwing a strike to the end zone. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in a game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Let's go, come on. Here come the heat. Let's give it all you got. Cowboy.
Bruce moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Deep in their own territory. Can't bring it in. Falk didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand off to the tailback. The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 46. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's the right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
38-yard line.
Stay up. Here come the heat. Take them
Using motion.
Stay on it.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down. because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Little.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. The sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Tosses it left. Looking to run it here. About a 1-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, ball. Bro. You got it. Catch the ball, man. We'll see. Bulldog under. Buster's great. Got the heat. That's all you. Got the ball.
Ball. The Bears call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Number 81 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
8-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Almost intercepted.
Come on, D-up. Buster's great. Come on, D-up.
This is going to do it, barring a defensive foul. This will be the last play of the game. Drops back, throws over to his right. Incomplete pass. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 28. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
28-yard line.
Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. The final score is St. Louis 19, Chicago 7.
19, Chicago 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.